Hi guys! So today we decided to take a small little trip. I needed to get out of the house and we visited the Rusk County Visitor Center Railroad display and it was fantastic. So I wanted to share the experience a little bit with you and give you the history on it and what we've seen. So here we go. So before we get into everything, I kind of wanted to give credit to Travis DeWitz, who is the professional photographer located out of Eau Claire, Wisconsin, who did most of the pictures that you're going to see in here. I wanted to give him full credit for that because they are very well done. And as you can see here, there's a little bit of information about him. He did a great job, and so I figured I'd let you know about that. So here's some of the information. You're welcome to look at it, read it, and it talks about a few other historical sites like the Plow Museum that's nearby and everything else. I wish we could have done more, but I wear out very easily right now, so I basically did the railroad tour thing and that was about it. The lady there was amazing. I think she said she was 77, and she talked about in such detail the history of the railroad, and I wish I could have recorded it, but I didn't want to privacy and stuff like that. The coolest story was the fact that the original station that is there was rebuilt. It's a replica, and the original was somewhere else in Ladysmith. The place where the replica was built was actually, it made me chuckle a little bit. She's, keep in mind, 77, and she's like, well, this is where the hobos used to live, and blah, blah, blah. It's kind of neat to find out the story and history of this place, and so I'm also going to give you some video footage and whatnot, so interesting. So a little bit of back history. In 1885, the Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Sault Ste. Marie Railroad, SO line, built a station here on their east-west line between Sault Ste. Marie and Minneapolis. This was the main artery in which to bring in new settlers, and the population started growing quickly. Robert Corbett built the first sawmill here this same year along the south shore of a small lake near this train station. The community became known as Corbett when the post office was established here in 1887. But the railroad continued to list the station as Flambeau Falls until the railroad renamed the station in Warner in 1888. Ladysmith was adapted as the new name in 1900s, as it is still the name today. 6 years later, the Wisconsin Central Railway laid tracks north to the south, connecting Duluth and Chicago. Crossing over the east and west line in Ladysmith, this would soon be a part of the SO line system as well. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. Oh, you get self-guided tours from 9 to 4. The self-guided tour thing from 9 to 4. This is cool. I'm surprised we never stopped here before. Oh my gosh, people would sit all the way up there? Oh wow, can you imagine? That's really cool. Rusk County was covered with 6 million acres of white pine and hemlock, covering most of the county. With river networks being the most common way to get logs from the forest to the mills downstream, Rusk County was in a good spot with two major forages, the Chippewa and the Flambeau. The mouth of the Flambeau River opens up in the Chippewa River about 20 miles downstream of present-day Ladysmith. Located almost dead center in the county, this was the location of the natural Flambeau Falls, which would be the original name of this logging community, and was an ideal spot for the lumber industry, as well as floating logs down to the mills at Eau Claire and Chippewa Falls. Also, personal experience, it's really fun to float the Flambeau River with tubes. That's something that's pretty common up here, and it's very relaxing. And with the knowledge that I've learned, there's high magnesium in the water, which is very helpful with pain. So floating down the Flambeau River is a must. It's not my place to run the train, the whistle I can't blow. It's not my place to say how far the train's allowed to go. But it's not my place to shoot off steam or even clang the bell. But let the damn thing jump the track and see who catches hell. What you doing down there? Looking? I keep looking for hornets. Oh, there's a bird nest. Ooh. Bird nest. No trunks. I've never been on a train. This is actually my first experience on a train. Ooh. This is like the big boiler room. Oh my god, there's actually a toilet in here. Oh, this is spooky. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Not cool, but cool. I'm worried I'm gonna get stung or something. Something's gonna get me. Oh my gosh. Is there anything in there? Is it safe? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Do you think your grandpa was on this one? Oh. I can't believe they leave this open for everybody to just look at. Talk to me. Do you know what this is about? That's it? That's all you got? You don't know what this lever's for and this lever's for? This is so cool. I am shocked there is no hornets in this. I suppose maybe it's too moist. Mm. Look at that, dude. Information on the arrest of persons who tampered with, vandalized, or Richmond company's property. Oh, there must have been somebody who did something naughty at one point. Oh, look at the old nails. Yeah. Oh, there's the railroad line for Wisconsin, all the way from Minnesota. There's Lady Smith. Look at all the... Goes all the way down into Michigan, Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, all the way into the Mississippi, Louisiana, and all the way to Florida. The Flambeau River Lumber Company was once one of the largest sawmills in northern Wisconsin. They bought the old, outdated Corbett Mill, which they used until the new mill was built on the north side of the Flambeau River, just south of Ladysmith and the old mill. Rock piles in the river were used to anchor the boom chains, which held both thousands of logs to be sawed by the Flambeau River Lumber Company. This large sawmill ran at this location from 1911 until 1927. It was idle the few years before it burnt down in 1931. Logging is still a big part of this area, but nothing like it once was. Bessie Lumber Company is located in the south side of the Flambeau River and still receives shipments by rail. Indeck Biofuels plant produces wood pellets, which is located near Bessie Lumber Company, as well as the P.J. Murphy Forest Products. The cellular tissue paper plant is located on the river on the west side of town. Bulkhead flat cars are still loaded with logs on the north side of town in a small yard along the Superior Sub. Canadian National operates both the north and south and east and west lines that still dissect Ladysmith. The north-south line is Canadian National's main line into the Chicago market from Canada. The rail line west was recently rebuilt and put back into service for the rise in silica sand mines in western Wisconsin. Oh, that's spooky. This is for bodies, apparently.
What the hell is that? What is that?
Some damn person acting a fool dressed like a clown.
I don't
What
like
the hell
this.
you scared of?
Because I don't like this. I don't like who you know ride up in a box.
Look at the old stove. That's a cooking stove. You could actually put a pot on it and cook something. Let's go for a ride. Look, we even put little people in the pictures. Oh, is it comfy? How comfy is it? Oh my goodness. These are horsehair chairs. Ooh. Maybe when the video shows up, I'll see ghosts in the back. Are you comfy? This is a cool little visit. So I hope you liked the little train visit tour. That was fun. Nothing to say? Trains. So I really hope you enjoyed that little video. I really do enjoy visiting very quiet, very secluded museums and checking out things that, especially history-based in Wisconsin. And this just happened to be something that was on my list that was a little closer that I could visit, where if I didn't feel good, I could rest. So, but if you get a chance and you decide to visit, it's really cool. It really is. Especially in the cab part. I was a little worried about hornets getting me in there but it's very clean. They keep everything in tip-top shape when you go in there, and there's a few cobwebs, but that's nothing. So it was something I really enjoyed with my husband, and we got to get out a little bit, and it was much needed before my surgeries things coming up. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Loves. Bye.